We've had a pretty big week in crypto this week, and I want to go over some of the headlines in that, touch on some Sam Bankman-Fried news. This is huge. Also, Gemini and Genesis news, and the SEC and their whistleblower program, which may have something to do with Gemini and Genesis, I'm guessing. And victims of BitConnect to receive a huge windfall. Also a little bit about the lottery and some shopping advice during these hard times. And I don't mean about crypto. One of the top search terms on Google about crypto today is the question, is the crypto bear market over? I don't want to say yes too soon, but look at this screen. We're green everywhere except for the stable coins. So that's a good sign. The S&P 500 heat map yesterday closed a bit more in the green than the red, today being January 14th, 2023. Let's look at the fear and greed index for a moment. Today we're sitting at 46. Seems like it's been the longest time we've been down here in fear and extreme fear right down here. So we're starting to see that dial move in our direction. And check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit 21,300 today. It's been going up steadily for the past, good week or so. And even Ethereum. Ethereum's up, same chart almost. And Cardano, people who got in down here are laughing all the way to the bank. They got in at like 23 cents and it topped today at almost 37 cents. Now, Sam Bankman-Fried, now this is an eye-opener. So Sam Bankman-Fried, according to the New York Post, ordered $65 billion secret backdoor line of credit, says lawyer. So what is this all about? Sam Bankman-Fried ordered the co-founder of his cryptocurrency exchange, FTX, to create a secret backdoor that allowed his hedge fund, Alameda Research, to borrow $65 billion of clients' money without their permission, according to testimony over the firm's implosion. 2 days ago, Sam Bankman-Fried published a Substack blog post on Thursday in which he professed his innocence. I did not steal funds, and I certainly didn't stash billions away. Well, people are wondering where the money is. SBF also accused CZ of Binance for waging a lengthy campaign against FTX, which helped in the collapse of FTX. So why are the crypto markets up today? So according to Coin Edition, there are 3 reasons. Bitcoin climbed above 21,000 for the first time since November 2022. Cryptocurrencies added 86 billion in 24 hours to reach $992 billion in market capitalization. The crypto market surged in response to improved inflation figures correlating with the macro sector. So Bitcoin climbed above 21,000 in the early hours of Saturday. It actually went up to like 21,300-ish. It did so in response to market sentiments and improved customer price index. That was the highest it had reached since November. A combination of investors expecting a bottom and signs of peaked inflation is believed to be behind the surge. Can we keep this going? That's the question. Now, the SEC came out with this bombshell. So the SEC charges Genesis and Gemini for unregistered offer and sale of crypto asset securities through the Gemini Earn lending program. I did a video about this. You might want to check it out. According to the SEC, we encourage anyone with information about this matter and other possible securities law violations to come forward, including under our whistleblower program, if applicable. Yeah, whistleblower. So is it possible that a whistleblower threw Gemini and Genesis under the bus? Well, there may be a clue because today the SEC came out with this. SEC awards more than $5 million to whistleblower. Okay, it's not saying which case, it's not saying which whistleblower, it never does. But could it be that it's linked to the Gemini and Genesis case? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Victims of BitConnect to receive $17 million in restitution. So, a court ruling on Thursday by the U.S. District Court of Southern District of California ordered that roughly 800 victims of the infamous BitConnect scheme are to receive a portion of $17 million in restitution. The court ruling described BitConnect as a crypto lending platform that touted proprietary technology, including the BitConnect's trading bot and volatility software that claimed it would guarantee investors returns. Let me tell you, folks, no one can do your sit-ups for you. You got to learn to trade, and you got to learn to trade good if you're going to play this game. No software is going to do it for you, especially if it's written by a person, because they're going to skim the take, obviously. The US-based promoter of BitConnect, Glenn Arcaro, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud in September 2021 and has been sentenced to 38 months in jail. The DOJ also announced that it would sell $56 million worth of crypto seized from Arcaro to compensate victims of the scam. So let's get into a little bit what they're saying the scam was. So BitConnect launched in 2016 and employed a multi-tier pyramid-like scheme to reward its investor base on the number of affiliates they introduced into the program. The project reportedly promised a 1% average daily return, claiming investors can turn a $1,000 investment into $36,000 in 1 year. In 1 year. When it's too good to be true, it probably is. Many industry heavyweights, such as Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, repeatedly warned customers against the dangers of BitConnect. That's a problem with greed. Sometimes we just don't listen. All the signs are there that this thing is trouble, and we still don't listen. To this day, there are going to be people aping into projects like this. We don't know better. That's how greed is. When somebody is up to no good, and God help you if they're a psychopath on top of it, and they want your money, the little guy doesn't stand a chance. And they're out there. And a bit more on a positive note, Lotto Madness returns as winning ticket of $1.35 billion. And the Mega Million Jackpot is sold in Maine. Yeah, the good old state of Maine. Somebody is feeling pretty good today. So if you're holding the numbers on your ticket that read 30, 43, 45, 46, 61, and Mega Ball of 14, well, congratulations. Hey, do you remember me? I also want to end on this note. If you are struggling, if you find your food bills too high, we all have to kind of do this. We have to shop for the no-name brand products. If we all shop for the no-name brand products for a while, then the name brand products will have no choice but to lower their prices to compete with these guys. That's just my tip for grocery shopping. Another one actually though. One of the foods that surprisingly did not raise very much and is still a good value, bananas. Yeah, who knew? And here's why. They just cannot afford to jack the price of bananas up, because you know what we'll do? We just won't buy them, and guess what? The things will just rot on the shelves. The bananas deal of the week. Hey guys, none of this is financial advice except for the banana part. Like my videos, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video, and thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.